Greetings from Snake Mountain Boat Works on Tuesday, September 12, 2017. The 1946 Chris-Craft Brightside U22 has been stitched. I'll hand it off to John to talk about what all of these stir sticks screwed to the top side of this boat are doing.
Well, in an earlier video, I was saying that I was making Dutchmen for the boat, and I was trying to make as small a Dutchman as I could possibly make so that they don't show when they're all sanded in. I needed a way to anchor them to the boat after I epoxied them in place, and with the bottom paint on there, it's not so easy just to put a bunch of screw holes in the chines and then repair them before the bottom paint goes on. So I had to come up with a way to clamp these in place. So I took some bungs out and screwed stir sticks to the side of the boat, and that was putting pressure on the Dutchmans to hold them in place while the epoxy hardens. So now I did that yesterday afternoon and last evening. Worked for several hours putting in the Dutchmans, and today the epoxy is all hard enough so that I can start to take the paint paddles off. So I will take the paint paddles off and see what I have behind them. Some of the screws are long because they go into frames, but I put a piece of wax paper behind every paint paddle so that I could get the paint paddle off the epoxy. And I taped around the Dutchmans to keep the epoxy cleaner on the side of the boat, because squeezing the Dutchman's in, it's definitely going to squeeze out epoxy.
Now you used Total Boat Thixo Wood as your adhesive, right?
Yes, I did, and I put just a little bit of stain color in it so that it would be a closer match to stain color after the boat's stained. So I used a little bit of mahogany stain.
It's amazing they do look like stitches. So now you'll go back and replace the screws you took out and rebung those holes?
Yes, I will. And I'll get sanded in with the side of, when I sand in the Dutchmans on the side of the boat. I still have a few Dutchmans on the other side of the boat to do also.
What'd you end up with? Was it 13 on this side or 11?
Well, this is a two-piece Dutchman, so there's 14 on this side.
But in the process, we've saved all of these original topside planks. It just frustrates me when somebody brings a boat into us totally proud. Yeah, she's got all new topside planking, all new deck planking, new covering boards, new transom planking, and most of the frames are new in my 1946 boat, and I look at them wondering to myself, where's the old boat? This is a new boat. In our case, we have saved every one of the topside planks, every one of the transom planks, and once we flip her over and strip the decks and covering boards, I guarantee you we will also save every one of those planks. So when she goes back to her family, she will still be sporting the planks that were delivered in 1946 when this boat made its one voyage from Algonac to the Muskoka Lake region of Canada. So we'll let John continue to remove the stitches.
And what we have when things are removed is we do have a little bit of cleanup to do, but I'll fare that into the side of the boat best I can right before I sand it with a chisel, and then I will sand it in to where I can remove the tape, and I won't have anything sticking out when I'm done. Nice.
You make all of the Dutchmen thick enough so they're proud of the surface, correct? And
That is correct.
that way you can get good purchase on forcing the Thixo Wood and the Dutchmen into the slot.
Right. That way I got as much pressure on it as I can possibly get on it. So.
Well, that's where we are on Tuesday, September 12, on the 1946 Chris-Craft Brightside U22. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now from Snake Mountain Boat Works.